Hey everybody, it's Trevor here, and get ready for an awesome adventure because today we're going on a countdown. Can you guess what we'll be counting down? That's right, dinosaurs. We're going to be checking out the top 10 coolest dinosaurs. We'll learn all about what they looked like, what they ate, and how they lived. Are you ready to roar like a T-Rex and stomp like a Triceratops? We're going to learn so many cool things about each dinosaur. I can't wait to see which dinosaur made it to number 1. Let's get started. Coming in at number 10, we have a dinosaur that's like a walking tank, the Ankylosaurus. This dino knew how to protect itself. Just imagine a big armored body covered in bony plates, kind of like a natural shield. But that's not all. The Ankylosaurus had a secret weapon in its tail, a powerful club. It could swing that club really hard and knock over its enemies. That's one tough dinosaur. Even though it looks super strong and scary, the Ankylosaurus was actually a plant eater. Yep, this gentle giant just munched on plants all day long. It had to eat a lot to fuel its massive body. The Ankylosaurus lived during the late Cretaceous period, and its fossils have been found in North America. Can you imagine seeing this walking tank in real life? It would be so cool. I bet you wouldn't want to get in the way of that tail club. The Ankylosaurus was a master of defense, and it definitely deserves its spot on our top 10 list. Let's see which amazing dinosaur is up next. Are you ready for number 9? Hold on tight because at number 9, we're taking to the skies with the pterodactyl. Now here's a fun fact. The pterodactyl wasn't actually a dinosaur, it was a pterosaur, which is a type of flying reptile. That means it's related to dinosaurs, but not quite the same thing. But that doesn't make it any less cool. Imagine this. The pterodactyl soaring through the air with its giant wings that could stretch wider than a school bus. Can you believe it? This flying wonder lived near the ocean and loved to snack on fish. It would swoop down and snatch fish right out of the water with its beak. How cool is that? The pterodactyl lived during the Jurassic period, and its fossils have been found all over the world. It's amazing to think about these creatures ruling the prehistoric skies. I wish I could fly like a pterodactyl. It would be so much fun to soar through the air and see everything from above. Next up, we're going to meet a dinosaur that's longer than a bus. Stay tuned. Get ready to meet a true giant because coming in at number 8 is the Apatosaurus. This dinosaur was massive, measuring longer than a school bus. Can you imagine seeing something that big walking around? The Apatosaurus was a herbivore, which means it ate plants and lots of them. It had a long neck that helped it reach high up into the trees to munch on leaves. These gentle giants traveled in herds, which means they moved around in big groups for safety. They probably made some pretty big stomps as they walked. The Apatosaurus lived during the Jurassic period, just like the pterodactyl, and its fossils have been found in North America. It's amazing to think about these massive creatures roaming the earth. The Apatosaurus might have been big, but it was a gentle giant at heart. It just wanted to eat its veggies and hang out with its friends. Get ready for number 7 because we're about to meet a fierce predator. Don't worry, it can't reach us through the screen. Hold on to your hats because at number 7 we have a fearsome predator, the Allosaurus. This dinosaur was a top hunter during the Jurassic period. It was fast, strong, and always ready for a meal. The Allosaurus had powerful legs and sharp claws that helped it chase down its prey. It also had a mouthful of sharp teeth, perfect for tearing into its food. Yikes! This fierce dinosaur was about the size of a school bus, so it was pretty big and scary. Can you imagine seeing an Allosaurus in real life? I'm glad we're just learning about them from a safe distance. The Allosaurus lived in North America, and its fossils have been found in many places. It was one of the most successful predators of its time. I wouldn't want to run into an Allosaurus on a dark night, or even a bright day for that matter. It was a fearsome predator that ruled the Jurassic period. Get ready for number 6 because we're about to dive into the water with a dinosaur that loves to swim.
Get ready to splash into the water because at number 6, we have the Spinosaurus. This dinosaur was unique because it loved to swim. It had a special sail on its back that helped it move through the water, kind of like a shark fin.
The Spinosaurus was huge, even bigger than a T-Rex. Can you believe it? It had a long snout filled with sharp teeth, perfect for catching fish. It also ate other dinosaurs, making it a fierce predator both on land and in the water.
Scientists believe that the Spinosaurus lived in swampy areas and spent a lot of time in the water, using its powerful tail to swim. It's like a dinosaur and a crocodile all in one.
The Spinosaurus lived during the Cretaceous period, and its fossils have been found in Africa. It's amazing to think about this giant swimming dinosaur ruling the prehistoric waters.
I'm glad the Spinosaurus is extinct because I wouldn't want to bump into it while I'm swimming. It was a true master of the water.
Up next, we're going to meet a dinosaur with a really, really long neck. Stay tuned to see who it is. Get ready to crane your necks because at number 5, we have the Brachiosaurus. This dinosaur was a skyscraper on 4 legs. Its long neck could reach the tops of the tallest trees, making it the ultimate leaf-munching machine. The Brachiosaurus was a herbivore, just like the Apatosaurus, and it needed to eat a lot to fuel its enormous body. It could grow to be over 80 feet long. That's longer than 3 school buses parked end to end. This gentle giant lived during the Jurassic period, and its fossils have been found in North America. Can you imagine seeing a Brachiosaurus walking by? It would be like watching a mountain move. The Brachiosaurus had a special heart that was super strong to pump blood all the way up its long neck to its brain. That's one powerful heart. I wish I had a long neck like a Brachiosaurus. I could reach all the cookies on the top shelf. Too bad I'm not as tall as a dinosaur. Get ready for number 4 because we're about to meet a dinosaur that's covered in spikes. Chapter 7-4, Stegosaurus, the spiky defender. Hold on tight because at number 4 we have the Stegosaurus, a dinosaur that's ready for a fight. Well, sort of. This dinosaur had giant plates running down its back and spikes on its tail. Talk about a spiky situation. The Stegosaurus was a herbivore, so those spikes weren't for hunting. Scientists think the plates on its back helped it to stay cool or warm, and the spikes on its tail were for defense against predators. Even though it looked tough, the Stegosaurus was actually a gentle giant, just like the Apatosaurus and Brachiosaurus. It just wanted to eat its plants in peace. The Stegosaurus lived during the Jurassic period, and its fossils have been found in North America. Can you imagine seeing a Stegosaurus walking around with all those plates and spikes? It would be a sight to see. I'm glad the Stegosaurus used its spikes for defense, and not for attacking. It's always better to be safe than sorry, even if you're a dinosaur. Get ready for number 3 because we're about to meet a dinosaur with a giant head. Chapter 8-3, Triceratops, the 3-horned tank. Get ready to charge into action because at number 3 we have the Triceratops. This dinosaur was like a living tank with 3 horns on its head and a big bony frill around its neck. The Triceratops was a herbivore, and those horns came in handy for defense against predators. It could charge at its enemies with those horns, knocking them over. This mighty dinosaur lived during the Cretaceous period, and its fossils have been found in North America. The Triceratops was one of the last dinosaurs to live before they went extinct. The Triceratops' frill was probably used for protection, but it might have also been used to attract a mate. Imagine dinosaurs showing off their frills to each other. I wouldn't want to get in the way of a Triceratops charge. Those horns look like they could do some serious damage. Get ready for number 2 because we're about to meet a dinosaur that's small but mighty. Chapter 9-2, Velociraptor, the speedy hunter. Get ready to run because at number 2, we have the Velociraptor. This dinosaur was small but mighty. It was super fast and smart, making it a deadly hunter. The Velociraptor hunted in packs, which means they worked together to bring down their prey. They were also very intelligent and had excellent eyesight, helping them to track their prey. This fierce dinosaur lived during the Cretaceous period, and its fossils have been found in Asia. The Velociraptor is one of the most famous dinosaurs thanks to its starring role in the Jurassic Park movies. Even though the Velociraptors in the movies are pretty big, in real life, they were about the size of a turkey. Don't let their size fool you, though. They were still fierce predators. I'm glad Velociraptors aren't around today. I wouldn't want to be chased by a pack of those speedy dinosaurs. And now, for the moment you've all been waiting for, it's time to reveal our number 1 dinosaur. Chapter 10. 1. Tyrannosaurus Rex, the king of the dinosaurs. And the number 1 dinosaur on our countdown is the Tyrannosaurus Rex, also known as the T-Rex. This dinosaur needs no introduction. It's the king of the dinosaurs, the most famous dinosaur of all time. The T-Rex was a massive carnivore, which means it ate meat. It had a huge head, powerful jaws, and teeth as long as bananas. It could crush bones with its bite, making it a truly fearsome predator. This mighty dinosaur lived during the Cretaceous period, and its fossils have been found in North America. The T-Rex stomped on the scene about 66 million years ago, and it's been a legend ever since. Even though the T-Rex had tiny arms, it was still a powerful predator. It could run up to 20 miles per hour, which is about as fast as a car in a school zone. The T-Rex is my favorite dinosaur because it's so big and powerful. It's the ultimate predator, the king of the dinosaurs. I hope you enjoyed our countdown of the top 10 dinosaurs. Thanks for joining the dinosaur adventure. Wow, what an adventure! We've seen some of the coolest dinosaurs, from the armored Ankylosaurus to the giant Brachiosaurus, and of course the king himself, the Tyrannosaurus Rex. Learning about dinosaurs is so much fun. There are so many different types, and they all have their own unique features. I hope this countdown has inspired you to learn even more about these amazing creatures. Thanks for joining me on this prehistoric adventure. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more awesome videos. Bye for now.